Hello and welcome to our channel. Today I'm going to do a video on a app that Beardo spoke about yesterday. So the video that Beardo did yesterday, you're going to have to watch it first if you haven't seen it to understand what I'm on about here. I'll show you the exact video that you need to look at, right? I'll just share my screen. Sorry about this. I'm using StreamYard today and I don't often use that, but my OBS isn't working. This video here, look, advanced ghost hunting app. I have my thoughts, right? So the app he is on about is an app called Deadline, right? I'll just show you this app here. I've got it on my phone, and when Beardo mentioned it last night, I thought, hang on, I've got that app, but I haven't signed up for it. So last night I paid the $9.99 for 1 month subscription. More fool me, right? Oh, when you download Deadline, this is what you see. Basically, this is what you get, right? Before that, I forgot to mention it. Before that, when you've paid your $9.99, right, the first thing you get asked by this app is, Deadline would like to access your motion fitness activity. Allow or deny. Why would they want that? Is motion going to affect this? I clicked do not allow, right? So this is the app, right? There's a start button. There's a thing here that shows you everything that's came up while you've used the spirit talker, right? However, on the other side, there's a little person figure, and this is your settings, basically. There's not very much. The top one says audio settings. So there we go. This is triggered sound. Sound that plays when an EMF spike is detected. So the first one is called Deadline Ring. Just like your old phone. This one's called Connection. So basically, like your old. This one here is called Music Box. You might need to turn your volume up for this one. Right? And I've got a couple. There's Ritual and there's Bell. Bell's just the usual, right? But also, there's a voice selection. So if anything like a word comes through, a voice will talk to you from this app, right? The first voice is called Burke, B-U-R-K-E, right?
Hello, this is a preview of the selected voice.
You might turn it up. I can't get it any higher on my phone. My phone's a little bit peewiffed. Next one's Mr. Graves, sorry.
Hello, this is a preview of the selected voice.
See. This one's Horace.
Hello, this is a preview of the selected voice.
Right. Raven.
Hello, this is a preview of the selected voice.
And finally, Ellie.
Hello, this is a preview of the selected voice.
If you can't hear them, I apologise, but right, so we'll go back to start. I've clicked start now. You'll see the skull lighting up, right? Before we go any further, I'm in complete silence here so that there's no sound interference and anything like that. I'm in a completely silent room and I've made sure that there's no TV on. There's no electrical equipment beside me apart from the laptop. So we'll click start and you'll see that the skull will start to go orange, right? And it'll stay small for a little bit. But I've found, right, it does take a while. If you start moving your phone about, the skull starts going up and down, especially the orange on the skull, right? And then when it finally gets to the top, it says a word or a picture. But like every other app, this is my works phone, right? There's a magnet in my works phone.
Human.
Now that says human, right? It'll then go back to the skull again, right? So I've moved the phone. You'll see it there, it goes up and down. But if I go like this, it shows you a picture of a gentleman with a stick, right? So we'll stop that crap just now. So what I'm saying is, basically, I paid $9.99 for that crap. There is no other details about the app. It doesn't tell you what facilities in your phone it uses. I'm imagining it would use your microphone, and there'll be a word bank in that app, right? We can't access it, obviously, but the creators can. So don't be like me. Don't waste your money on this app. Just don't do it. It's not worth it, in my opinion. It's a crappy appy, and I'm willing to say it. And that's not me taking a jibe at any group or Ghost Club Paranormal, any of that. That is purely the app. It's rubbish. So save yourself $9.99 or 46 quid for the yearly subscription. There's other ones out there. There are free ones out there, and that there is also, you can also make your own EMF. You can also make your own ghost hunting app as well. I found a thing online last night. I typed in create your own free app. So on this app, right, you type in to the box what you like, what you require. So I'll share my screen here, right? So you'll see here it says, oh, hang on, there we go. Let's see, I'm using screen labs. I'm trying to get used to StreamYard. Ghost Talker. So I went on to a company called base44.app. I typed in, I require I'll tell you exactly what I said because it's on my phone. I kept a photograph of the message, right? What I basically said was, I need a Ghost Talker app similar to the likes of the Spirit Box with a word bank of words, right? And this is what it produced. It's called Ghost Talker, the Spirit Box Scanner, right? So you've basically got your normal like radio scan here, right? So you click. See, this all come through just. So I decreased the sensitivity, right? And I'm not saying anything here, so we'll reduce the speed as well, right? And you'll notice that there's very few words come through. There are still words come through, but the higher you turn up the sensitivity, see, demon, angel, murder, angel, evil. It's all a load of crap. It's like every other ghost hunting tool or ghost hunting app there is out there. I made that with just 2 prompts into that program that I use. Unfortunately, you can't share that on the Apple iStore or Google or the Google Play Store, but I wouldn't want to. That was just basically to see how easy it was to make one of these crappy apps. So there you go. This is just my opinion on the app. However, before I go, 2 things. If you haven't watched them already, go over and watch Bristol Paranormal Hunters UK. I'll leave a link to their channel as well. Really good videos they make and content. I only found their channel through watching Beardo's on one of Beardo's live streams. Also, Spaghetti alla Paranormale. Go across and have a look at his channel. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, do the whole lot to both of them, and let's show them a little bit of support, eh? Well, it's been a pleasure talking to you all. This is Glasgow Ghost Hunters signing off.